Okay. You ready? Okay, so you only use significant figures in scientific notation, correct? You only use one significant figure to the left of the decimal point. And then you correct magnitude with base 10. Yes? I did that very quickly. Only use significant figures, only one significant figure to the left of the decimal, and correct for magnitude using base 10. Let me demonstrate very quickly, because you've done this before. This is all a review. Correct? You ready? You ready? Okay. I'm going to take these measurements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and put them into scientific notation, okay? All right. And you can do it along with me mentally. So this is going to be 1, all right, that doesn't work. All right, this is going to be 1.55 times 10 to the 1. Yes?
Yes.
10 times 1.55 is 15.5. Only use significant figures. 1.40 times 10 to the 1. See that 0? That's 0 significant, I gotta use it. Clear? Ready? Do it along with me. Go on. In other words, do it out loud.
Oh.
Times 10 to the 1.
Two square.
Very
10
good.
square.
1.40.
10 square.
Excellent. What about these two?
3.
10 cubed.
Yeah, what do I write? Do I use that 0?
No.
No, because it's not significant.
Yeah. Times 10 cubed.
You did. Excellent.
1300. 130
Good. Excellent.
times 10 cubed.
I'm impressed. I am. I've never had this much success this early on. This is great.
1.50 times 10
Negative.
No.
0.
Yep.
Oh, right.
10 to the 0 is 1. Identity element of multiplication is 1. Anything multiplied by 1 is itself. It's called the identity element. It's legal. That's scientific notation. 1.50 times 10 to the 0 is scientific notation.
Yes, sure.
0.
Good. And what about this?
Negative
1.
Negative 1. Very good, guys. And what about this?
Negative.
Negative 1.
Negative.
We're off.